They say colors can heal the soul, but no one believed that. Not until they met Ayo, a frail young man with trembling hands, painting a sunset on torn cardboard, with colors made from crushed leaves and ash. People passed by, some laughed, some ignored. But Ayo just smiled, that kind of smile that hides pain, yet refuses to die. He grew up in a little town where survival always came before dreams. His mother sold fruits by the market. His father had left long ago. But Ayo was different. He had a way of seeing beauty where others saw nothing. When a wall cracked, he saw a mountain range. When the sky turned gray, he saw a blank canvas waiting for light. He used charcoal, dirt, and leftover paper to paint. No brushes, no fancy tools, just imagination and heart. Then one night the storm came. Rain and fire tore through the market, swallowing everything in its path. The little corner where Ayo kept his drawings was gone. His colors, his papers, all gone. And for weeks he sat in silence. He didn't paint, he didn't smile. The boy who once saw light in darkness now only saw ashes. Until one morning, he saw a little girl sitting beside the ruins. Her eyes were red, her clothes covered in soot. She had lost her parents in the fire. And in that fragile moment, something inside Ayo stirred. He picked up a stick, dipped it in mud, and began to draw. A sunrise on a broken wall. The little girl watched silently, then smiled. Ayo froze. In her smile, he saw something he hadn't seen in a long time. Hope. From that day, Ayo painted every wall he could find. Schools, hospitals, abandoned houses, each became his canvas. He painted mothers holding children, farmers smiling beneath the rain, birds flying over cracked rooftops. Every stroke was a message, a whisper that said, even broken things can be beautiful again. People began to stop and watch. Children picked up sticks and painted beside him. Old men brought him buckets of paint they found somewhere. Women shared food with him while he worked. And slowly something changed. The town that had once been gray began to breathe again. Laughter returned to the streets. Walls that once held sorrow now carried stories of hope. Ayo had painted his pain into something greater, healing. Months passed, and one day a journalist traveling through the town stopped to look at his murals. She took photos. Days later, those pictures spread like wildfire across the country. Suddenly, people everywhere wanted to know, who was this unknown artist who turned ruins into beauty? Reporters came, cameras came, and when they finally found Ayo, they asked him, "Why do you paint like this? What drives you?" He smiled, quietly wiping his hands, and said, "I never painted to be seen. I painted so someone could feel again." Those words silenced everyone around him. Because in a world obsessed with fame, Ayo reminded us what truly matters. Purpose is greater than perfection. Service is greater than recognition. And when you pour your heart into your work, even broken walls can become masterpieces. Today, that little town still stands, brighter, louder, alive. The murals are fading now, yet somehow they still speak. They speak of hope, of healing, of art that came from pain. And if you ever walk by one of those walls, you'll see his signature in tiny letters. Ayo, the boy who painted hope.